Hey, what's up, everybody? I know it's been a few days since I've did an extended video because yesterday I did that short one. Um, I hope all you guys are doing really well. I hope all you guys are figuring this out. That everything is a personal choice. Okay, you choose what you want to do. You choose how you want to live. You choose if you want to do bad things or good things. You choose if you want to help or not help. It's not that difficult. People act like it is. There's so much this. No, no, no. You make it more difficult than what it is. It's not. There's no gray. I don't understand this crap about people saying there's a gray area. No, there isn't. It's yes or no. Simple as that. You do it or you don't. So when we're thinking about MS, in my life at least, in my life, I had a choice. When I was in the hospital and I learned how to walk again, I had a choice either to accept what's going on, that my body is going to fight me every tooth and nail. My body's going to fight me and make me break me down mentally and make me what I as I classify as I can't say that word but it is not right, not a normal human should deal with, um, or I can fight it. I chose to fight it. Okay, and people will make all types of excuses and they'll make comments on this and oh Ray, you don't I don't understand. You're right, I don't understand. I don't understand because I was in the hospital for 3 months, 4 months. I was in the hospice for a year and 4 months. I don't know nothing. I don't know crap. I don't know how eat healthy helped me. I don't know how cutting out all GMO type as most GMOs as I can and processed foods did not help me. Um, I don't know what it's like to lose everything I owned. My entire house, everything in my house was thrown away. Um, I was in a hospice, so this was happening while I was in a hospice. Um, I don't know what that's like. I don't know what it's like to lose my license for 4 years and then have to go get, or excuse me, voluntarily give my license and then go up and get it back. I don't know what it's like for making 85,000 a year to not see. A lot of people, a lot of my Lowe's friends on here didn't know that, but yes, I was making 85,000 a year at Lowe's. I was making a lot of money um, to live out Social Security. I don't know what that's like. I don't know what you're going through. You're right. I don't. I'm just saying I know what I went through, and it was horrible. I don't know what it's like to not have your son in your life and be told that you're not be able to have your son in your life, and then have to fight for him back. I don't know what it's like to have your middle name from magically, I don't know how it happened, get spelled wrong on your birth certificate. My birth certificate, it got spelled wrong. It was never spelled wrong before, but then all of a sudden when I was in the hospital, it was spelled wrong. I don't know what it's like. I don't know what it's like to have all this bad stuff happen to you and then get up and have to say, let me do this, let me fight this. Now, I'm doing a lot better. I can walk, I drive, I go everywhere, I'm financially okay. I'm great, I'm happy. No stress. I don't stress. I don't know what that's like to be on top of the world and then on the bottom. I don't know what it's like. So when I write a book and when I write blogs and when I talk and I say things, people always come back at me. And it makes me wonder. It's like, do you guys actually know? Have you even looked into what I've dealt with? Have you even read my book? Have you even tried to look at my history? Have you talked to anybody that I know? No. Then why are you trying to complain at me? How are you telling me that what I'm doing is wrong when I'm winning and you're not? Figure that out. So I'm supposed to listen to a doctor who's making $100,000 a year tell me what I'm doing is wrong. That makes no sense. None. I won by doing things naturally, and I'm telling you, figure out your pieces to the puzzle. Now here's what I've done. Take those pieces that I've done and make your own pieces. I'm not saying take this medicine, take these medicines to contradict this medicine. I'm not saying that. Those doctors are. So I just never understood how we allow others to dictate our life and our forward walk, our path is going to be. People are going to put roadblocks in your path. Simple as that. They're going to. That's how it happens. What matters is how you deal with those roadblocks. Because you know what? Whether you believe in God, which I do, or whether you believe in Buddha or Hindu or the multi-armed chick, whatever, I don't know. Or maybe you're atheist. I don't know. Whatever you believe, a tree. Like, leave. If you think Jodie Foster's talking to you through a crow, you got to understand it's still your choice and your belief in what you believe is going to happen. It has nothing to do with what that person next to you does. If that person is doing something you don't like, walk away. Go away. Turn around. Don't look. Do something else. It's your personal choice, people. That's what I'm trying to get through to everyone. So my second book says no more MS depression. MS 102. Find a piece to your puzzle. So once again, I'm going to say this. Don't knock what I've done, and I've won. I'm winning. MS's. I've lost lesions on my brain. They did an MRI. I had up to 31. I now have 16. Figure that out. Yes, and if I get the info, I will post it online for you guys. If I get those, I gotta find the thing. I still do with the brain fog, so I gotta find them. So I will get it out to you guys. I had 31 lesions. Now I have 16. How did that happen? If I'm the one that's wrong, how did that happen? How? Two things. One, I'm eating a whole lot better. I'm not eating that crap, not at McDonald's every day. I'm not doing that mess no more. I'm not processing nothing. And two, I believe in God. Whatever you believe, I'm not sitting here saying you need to believe in God or you're going to hell. I'm not saying that. No. Do what you got to do. I'm just saying for me and my life and my house, I love the Lord, Jesus Christ. Suppose that. All right. Now, back to what I was saying. Don't knock what I've done if you don't even know my story, if you don't know what I've went through or what I'm going through. I'm not going to knock your story. I don't knock your story. Do your thing. But I'm just saying, don't complain if you have not tried. And you saying, well, I tried. Well, you can't try for 5 minutes and expect to change. MS took years to destroy you. You expect it to be better over, for it to be better or over in less than a day? Are you nuts? It's a process. This whole thing's a process. You have to fight it. I've been fighting it since 2003. I'm fighting it now. I'm fighting hard now. I'm sweating. I go to the gym every day. I talk to you guys. I write books. I do things that I never thought I'd do. And fellas, I'm single too. I'm lonely. I would love to have a woman on my arm. I would love to go to the movies and walk in the park and read poetry. I would love to do all that stuff. But it's not happening right now. Right now, my concentration is making my life better for me. Because if I can't make it better for me, how am I going to be good for her? When she comes. If she comes. That's to be seen. Ladies, same thing. Don't wait for a man to wink at you or whatever. What does he know about you? Please. I'm not letting nobody destroy my story. Don't let nobody destroy yours. But don't come back at me with comments and all this other stuff about my story if you never even read my story. Okay? If you don't know nothing about it, be quiet. Simple as that. I'm not going to be PC with this. Just shut up. Simple as that. But anyway, let's get away from that crap because I don't like to be negative. You guys do a great job. A lot of people I have a lot of admiration for, a lot of love for. I just really wish you guys would see it in yourselves. Do good. There's a guy that you guys really should watch and look at. His name is Drew Lynch. He was on America's Got Talent. That boy was amazing. Here's someone who took the disability and instead of crying and saying he can't, he did something else. And you see, this is another thing that you have to think of. It might not be during the path or going down the path that you thought you should be going down. You might be going down another path. Make that other path work. Work it. Get your hustle on with that path. That's what Drew Lynch did. He was an aspiring baseball player, and now he's a very, very, very funny, in my eyes, a very funny comedian. And I like to watch comedians. That's one of my things. I like anybody who can make you laugh. Drew, great job, man. I voted for you big time. Guys, step up. Do like these. There's a lot of great people in our lives, and that we can see. Just do what you gotta do for you. All right, man. Be positive. Find the funny. Find the good. Find what makes you work. What you do. Smell the air. It's beautiful out here. It's great. Don't look at what's negative happening. Walk away from the negative if you can. Okay. All right. You guys, be good. Stay beautiful. Talk to you later.